Sweden participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 2016 with the song "If I Were Sorry," written by Oscar Fogelström, Michael Saxel, Fredrik Andersson and Frans Jepsen Wall. The song was performed by Frans. In addition to participating in the contest, the Swedish broadcaster Sveriges Television, SVT, also hosted the Eurovision Song Contest after winning the competition in 2015 with the song "Heroes," performed by Måns Zelmerlöw. SVT organized the national final Melody Festival in 2016 in order to select the Swedish entry for the 2016 contest in Stockholm. After a 6-week-long competition consisting of 4 semi-finals, a second chance round and a final, "If I Were Sorry," performed by Frans, emerged as the winner after achieving the highest score, following the combination of votes from 11 international jury groups and a public vote. As the host country, Sweden qualified to compete directly in the final of the Eurovision Song Contest. Sweden's running order position was determined by draw, performing in position 9 during the final. Sweden placed 5th out of the 26 participating countries with 261 points. Background: prior to the 2016 contest, Sweden had participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 55 times since its first entry in 1958. Sweden had won the contest on 6 occasions. In 1974 with the song "Waterloo," performed by ABBA. In 1984 with the song "Diggiloo Diggiley," performed by Harrys. In 1991 with the song "Bangad Även Stormvind," performed by Carola. In 1999 with the song "Take Me to Your Heaven," performed by Charlotte Nielsen. In 2012 with the song "Euphoria," performed by Loreen. And in 2015 with the song "Heroes," performed by Måns Zelmerlöw. Following the introduction of semi-finals for the 2004 contest, Sweden's entries, to this point, have featured in every final except for 2010 when the nation failed to qualify. The Swedish national broadcaster, Sveriges Television, SVT, broadcasts the event within Sweden and organizes the selection process for the nation's entry. Since 1959, SVT has organized the annual competition Melody Festivalen in order to select the Swedish entry for the Eurovision Song Contest. Before Eurovision, Melody Festivalen 2016. Melody Festivalen 2016 was the Swedish music competition that selected Sweden's entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2016. 28 songs were initially selected to compete. However, after a disqualification, 27 ultimately competed in a 6-week-long process which consisted of 4 semi-finals on 6, 13, 20 and the 27th of February 2016, a second chance round on the 5th of March 2016, and a final on the 12th of March 2016. Semi-finals and second chance. The first semi-final took place on the 6th of February 2016 at the Scandinavium in Gothenburg. "Don't Worry," performed by Ace Wilder and "Constellation Prize," performed by Robin Bengtsson, qualified directly to the final, while "Baden Akna," performed by Samir and Victor and "Rick," performed by Albin and Matthias, advanced to the second chance round. "Midguld," performed by Pernilla Anderson and "Ain't No Good," performed by Mimi Werner, were both eliminated from the contest. The second semi-final took place on the 13th of February 2016 at the Malmö Arena in Malmö. "We Are Your Tomorrow," performed by David Lindgren and "Save Me," performed by Victoria, qualified directly to the final, while "Hunger," performed by Molly Peterson Hammer and "I Will Wait," performed by Isa, advanced to the second chance round. "Faller," performed by Krista Sigfrids. 100%, performed by Victor Aknaton and "Halmid Hjärta Heart," performed by Patrik Isaksson. Tommy Nielsen and Uno Svenningsson were eliminated. The third semi-final took place on the 20th of February 2016 at the Himmelstalundshallen in Norrköping. Human, performed by Oscar Zia, and My Heart Wants Me Dead, performed by Lisa Ajax, qualified directly to the final, while Kazungu Zungu, performed by Saraha, and Put Your Love on Me, performed by Boris Rene, advanced to the second chance round. Weight of the World, performed by Smilo. You Carved Your Name, performed by Swingfly featuring Helena Gutara, and Koamutsum Saint Jarna, performed by After Dark, were eliminated. The fourth semi-final took place on the 27th of February 2016 at the Gavlerinken Arena in Gävle. Universe, performed by Molly Sandin, and If I Were Sorry, performed by France, qualified directly to the final, while Hollow Mig Heart, performed by Panitas, and Roller Coaster, performed by Dolly Style, advanced to the second chance round. Runaways, performed by Eclipse. Dutar McTilbaks, performed by Martin Stenmark, and Killer Girl, performed by Linda Bengtzing, were eliminated. The second chance round took place on the 5th of March 2016 at the Halmstad Arena in Halmstad. Hollow Mig Heart, performed by Panitas. Put Your Love on Me, performed by Boris Rene. Kazungu Zungu, performed by Saraha, and Badanakna, performed by Samir and Victor, qualified to the final. The final was held on the 12th of March 2016 at the Friends Arena in Stockholm. 12 songs competed, 2 qualifiers from each of the 4 preceding semi-finals and 4 qualifiers from the second chance round. The combination of points from a viewer vote and 11 international jury groups determined the winner. The viewers and the juries each had a total of 473 points to award. The nations that comprised the international jury were Australia, Belarus, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Cyprus, Estonia, France, Israel, Italy, the Netherlands, Norway, Slovenia. Promotion. Prior to the 2016 contest, Friends performed If I Were Sorry during the London Eurovision party on the 17th of April 2016, which was held at the Café de Paris venue in London, United Kingdom, and hosted by Nikki French and Paddy O'Connell. At Eurovision, all countries except the Big Five, France, Germany, Italy, Spain and the United Kingdom, and the host country, are required to qualify from one of 2 semi-finals in order to compete for the final. The top 10 countries from each semi-final progress to the final. As the host country, Sweden automatically qualified to compete in the final on the 14th of May 2016. The 2 semi-finals and the final were televised in Sweden on SVT1 with commentary by Lotta Bromé. Final. France took part in technical rehearsals on 3 and the 8th of May, followed by dress rehearsals on 9, 13 and the 14th of May. The Swedish performance featured Franz alone on stage performing in front of a screen of lights, which displayed various patterns and spelled words from the song lyrics. Voting. Voting during the 3 shows was conducted under a new system that involved each country now awarding 2 sets of points from 1 to 8, 10 and 12, one from their professional jury and the other from televoting. Each nation's jury consisted of 5 music industry professionals who are citizens of the country they represent, with their names published before the contest to ensure transparency. This jury judged each entry based on vocal capacity, the stage performance, the song's composition and originality, and the overall impression by the act. Below is a breakdown of points awarded to Sweden and awarded by Sweden in the first semi-final and grand final of the contest, and the breakdown of the jury voting and televoting conducted during the 2 shows. Points awarded to Sweden. Points awarded by Sweden. Split voting results. Victoria Johansson was originally announced as one of the Swedish jurors on the 4th of May. Johansson was replaced by Lisa Ajax due to her participation as a panelist in the SVT1 program in 4 Eurovision Song Contest, where she evaluated and distributed points to the competing entries prior to the contest. Sweden participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 2016 with the song "If I Were Sorry," written by Oscar Fogelström, Michael Saxel, Fredrik Andersson and Frans Jepsen Wall. The song was performed by Frans. In addition to participating in the contest, the Swedish broadcaster Sveriges Television, SVT, also hosted the Eurovision Song Contest after winning the competition in 2015 with the song "Heroes," performed by Måns Zelmerlöw. SVT organized the National Final Melody Festival in 2016 in order to select the Swedish entry for the 2016 contest in Stockholm. After a 6-week-long competition consisting of 4 semi-finals, a second chance round and a final, "If I Were Sorry," performed by Frans, emerged as the winner after achieving the highest score, following the combination of votes from 11 international jury groups and a public vote. As the host country, Sweden qualified to compete directly in the final of the Eurovision Song Contest. Sweden's running order position was determined by draw, performing in position 9 during the final. Sweden placed 5th out of the 26 participating countries with 261 points. Background: prior to the 2016 contest, Sweden had participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 55 times.